And also, just to mention it, shout outs to BTS and everything they're doing here. I think a cool way to support that doesn't involve any kind of donations or money or anything is just following the socials and liking it and just engaging with it, because I think the one thing that Smash really thrives on compared to other esports is our
social media presence,
our fan engagement, the interactions and all that. Like we actually do better than a lot of scenes on that. So it's the kind of thing that keeps events like this going. That's why sponsors are interested, and that's why this kind of thing keeps running.
That's why we're able to kind of put on these crazy events for a game that's 20 years old.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not even so much just to help. BTS Smash is putting out some fire tweets.
Definitely.
Shannon killing it. So yeah, follow
the game.
You know, engage. That's the type of stuff we love to see. So
yeah.
Follow the Twitch channel too at BTS Smash right now. You already watching.
You're already watching.
So you might as well just click above that follow, click that heart. You feel me? And we get to go.
This is, I mean, BTS Smash is the channel that has a lot of majors on it.
Oh yeah.
You know, was a Rollback Rumble the big one? That was on BTS Smash.
Yo, let's go. Shout outs to you shouting that out.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But right now, my man's
Mang0
with that clean stock, the Fox Falco matchup.
So in winners,
oh my goodness!
I shouldn't even say winners. In groups, these two played, and it was a crazy set.
Yeah. Was it game 5?
Game 5.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, down to the wire. Moki, like the games Moki won, he looked like he was untouchable. The games Mang0 won, he looked like he was untouchable. And at the end of the day, Mang0 just slightly edged Moki out. But I mean, amazing set.
Right, nonetheless, for sure.
In their group stage set, I will say there was a lot of that. Moki did an excellent job doing something that very few Foxes are really able to reliably do against Mang0, which is actually whiff-plenish his approaches. And the one difference big was that as the set went on, Mang0 kind of clued on it. He caught on to what was going on. That's unfortunate.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Saves him.
Did he really?
Okay.
There are definitely some storylines kind of brewing here. Is Moki going to get double jeopardy by Mang0, or is Mang0 going to...
Oh, my... What is
do that?
Mang0 going to fall?
Is the tiniest little homie element.
Yeah, and I think for the sake of a potential... I think Mang0 kind of needs this. Mang0, not just because he's in loser, but because I think... there needs to be a confidence boost, and Moki kind of got that on his last set. It was very close against 2Saint, and I know I was just reading on Twitter, and Moki was kind of feeling bad about the weekend, how he was playing, but he seems to be in better spirits after that crazy win, and Mang0 kind of needing some of that same energy himself.
Yeah, both of them, yeah. I think this would be a good mental boost for both players.
A good
for
pick.
Sure.
Oh my wow.
I'm loving how Moki's navigating under the lasers with these dash attacks, really playing around the percents.
They're both like, it's weird when you see, like, I think what's different about Moki at least relative to, relative to most Foxes that play Mang0, you rarely see it, maybe with like Joey, shout out to Joey, but Moki's really good in a scramble, like close up with Mang0 too. He can do all that, you know, scrapping right back. So it makes this matchup look like insane because you just got two players who just, the moment they get near you, they just obliterate your stock. So
that's right. Look at that, there it is again.
Yeah.
Running up with the grab.
And just the full hop cross up back air. That's like the classic versus Falco. Really good. I'm saying it's real non-committal too. So even if you whiff, like it's not really a big deal. You can just go right back to neutral and reset at worst.
I'm liking how Moki is using full hops, but I'm kind of worried about how quickly Mang0 will adapt to that. And once Mang0 adapts to that, is Moki going to start recognizing that and going for more of those kind of lower approaches?
I know exactly how you feel because that's how I felt about Moki's dash dance grabs in the pool set. Where I was like, okay, these are working and they're really good, but
how long?
Mang0's going to catch on.
Right.
He's going to do like laser dash back. You know, bait certain things out, go for really deep overshoot lasers.
And especially if we think about Mang0 as a player, he has all of that Cody experience.
Right.
And Cody was so big on full hopping for the longest time, so maybe he'll catch on to this full hops quicker than other Falcos.
He definitely knows how to, find the counterplay.
Definitely versus Mang0 is like the mix king. You definitely gotta be able to mix back.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll adapt quick.
For sure.
I mean, this sounds really basic, but on FD, you know, Moki had one grab that kind of turned into 20%, and that's like no bueno.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to, you want to be killing them.
Oh yeah, immediately.
See the full hop now, Mang0 starting to maneuver around.
Like,
yeah, you gotta do a lot more with those.
Yeah, for sure. Built that percent up.
I'm liking how Moki
Or
used
like
full
this.
hop to bait a bad recovery from Mang0 and then punished it.
Yeah.
So he's starting to like kind of do full hop feints now. That's where
I
his
think that's-
adaptations are.
I think against Mang0, like you mentioned, right, LSD?
Yeah.
And this is an observation I've made myself too. I think Mang0, the best player in the world, at noticing what you're looking to cover when he's recovering, and then switching up his recovery.
Oh, he's a master at that. He does
Master,
it in
right?
neutral too.
Right, oh, yeah, absolutely.
He knows exactly how his moves condition you to think in certain ways.
And so, yeah, you have to bait. You actually have to like do something and then like pivot to something else.
I think
Really important.
Mang0 is a player too. Is surprisingly good at obscure technology, and he really innovates a lot with his character.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He'll well, he's down to like forego taking an easy hit to get a hit that leads to more. And
He's willing to trade when he needs to.
textbook ending of that game right there.
Yeah.
Laser just running off the stage with the down air.
A
You don't need that
confident
stop.
down air.
A
Yeah.
very confident.
My
Yes.
favorite
Same.
word.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Suicide dare
that's
is
what he
always.
needs. Both these players need their confidence back.
Moki needs
Make a
one
run.
big, on the subject of confidence, that's so clean right there.
I love the way Mang0 just goes straight for the down air.
Oh, and
Sets up
straight for the down
positioning.
smash right there.
Back air, yeah.
Some lasers, you
No, yeah.
I think it's kind of understated how clean Mang0's execution is on everything. Like, you cannot execution test him.
Yeah, 100%. Ridiculous execution.
You think Mang0 might start feeling the bird for this tournament?
I don't know.
I know he's saving it for the Fox matchup in particular, but looking good.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
He caught that angle. That was wild.
Really going to depend on the matchups, I think.
What do you guys think Moki needs to do to bring this back? Because this is looking really rough right now.
He needs to convert, man.
Yeah.
I mean, more than anything, some of these punishes have not been enough.
You gotta slow Mang0 down too. A lot of Mango's getting like starters off down there, and you gotta somehow avoid it. You
I
know,
think you-
you did it right there. That was a good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need, it's not only just taking the stock with the chain grab or like a big punish, it's also the fact that when you get a big zero to death, it also kind of energizes you and it makes you feel more comfortable on like the next time you get a grab. He's going for the drop.
Oh!
Great prediction,
Wow.
Toad. That was
Let's
actually
go.
amazing.
Yeah, that's the fox eye.
Yeah, let's go. Now shine at a shield. Oh, and then he jumped his full hop. Yeah.
Okay, big knockdown.
This is exactly what he needs. He's converting.
Oh,
But he's
not-
converting so much cleaner now.
Much
Yeah.
cleaner. Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
Ooh, nice
Big
down
launch.
Look how
Oh.
he uses all these weak hits to lead into the big openings.
Yeah, Moki's like the weak hit god.
Really is.
That's
Up,
it.
up, smash. Keep it simple.
Yep. And it's pretty much even.
Yep.
After that
Pretty
huge
much
lead that
even.
Mang0 had. I think if Moki wins this, it'll be a huge confidence boost.
Oh, what a nice read on Mang0's roll in
Oh,
there.
no
Oh,
chain
rolls away.
grab. He went for the up smash.
So the full hop's coming
Yeah.
out.
Oh, read the roll.
Mang0's yet to damage him. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
that jump
I think
smash!
that's it.
Just a
Yeah.
quick three-piece.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang.
Mang0's ability to confirm into down smashes in moments where you really wouldn't expect them, like both of those down smashes he got on the 3rd and 4th stocks, I actually didn't think, I mean, I guess I knew he could get one, but I didn't think it was the play. Like, I thought he was going to do something completely different.
Right.
Maybe
right.
dash attack and then go for like an extended combo.
Mhm.
And he's just like, no, wave dash down smash. I was like, oh, okay.
Moki
Right,
lost,
right.
but I'm incredibly impressed with how he managed to bring that back to like a pretty much even game. It's a
Yeah.
good play.
For
Yeah,
sure.
He was down much more.
Yeah, they're
I
both
suspect,
going
I
Yeah.
straight
suspect
back
neither
to the
one.
warm up. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's,
don't-
it's a silent Sunday
Yeah.
today,
That's
bro.
the player sense.
Yeah,
I don't
look
think
at
they wanted to
look at
speak. I don't
behind
think
us.
they wanted to speak. Yeah.
There's nobody behind us today. Yeah,
Just completely serious.
yeah,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
no, it's
full
good.
throttle.
It's definitely
It's,
getting to that
it's that
point.
silent
Yeah.
Sunday, baby.
Yeah.
And this combo was almost ridiculous. I saw the vision.
Yeah,
What do you guys think Moki could have done to like kind of turn that around, other than the punishes, like in terms of neutral?
I think there are ways to like like for example, I think you want to stay one step ahead in terms of the adaptation curve of neutral. Like you want to make sure like for example, you were saying, okay, he's going for these full jumps. Mang0's going to start sniffing those out. I think it's really good to kind of know that they're going to, for example, look for full jumps, and then you can go for things like looking for like ways to do overshoot running shine, or even like run up JC shine to just get a knockdown and then tech chase from there. There's a lot of ways to look for knockdowns that are really sneaky and low commitment, and they kind of have to know what you're doing to position around it. And yeah, I felt like the neutral Mang0 was, for the most part, able to stay kind of one step ahead of the adaptations.
Yeah.
And what you're saying in terms of knockdown is huge on those FD games too, because one knockdown can lead to a tech chase grab into chain grab into death.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I think too, just Mang0's pressure was kind of just like I wouldn't say he was all over him the whole game, but when he got inside, he got in. You know, it was really hard for Moki to counter it. It looked like shining, because sometimes like shining the shield isn't as on command as people think it is.
Right.
And I felt like if Moki had that, it would have helped at least. I wouldn't say that's the answer to win the set, but if Moki had at least more ways to deal with when Mang0 was next to him, I think it would have helped him a lot. He started to pick it up though towards the end, but it was kind of like too late type of thing, you know. But I mean, overall, I think Mang0's just game plan in that matchup in general is just like really clean,
really good.
And he just never fucks up. It's
actually
crazy.
He actually doesn't miss. And I think that like with Mang0, he has there are so many ways to play the matchup, but I also think that when I play Mang0's Falco, or when I even watch Mang0's Falco, I really don't feel like there are Falcos that play that similarly to him.
Oh no,
it's very jarring when you first play Mang0. Like when you sit down at the setup and you play him, he's something I used to think was really cool that KJH would point out. Glindy was he would talk about how crazy Mang0's drifts are, and he'd get like 3 drift, like he'd do drift forward, drift back. You can't really tell if he's gonna drift in or out.
It's a Jigglypuff.
It's a Jigglypuff experience. It literally is the Jigglypuff factor. Yeah.
He uses he uses the character so different that it's almost like am I playing Falco right now?
Right. Whereas for him, you're just a Fox. And obviously, there's a lot of ways to play Fox. Moki doesn't play, you know, much like, for example, IBDW, but they're more similar, I would say, than Mang0 and the next Falco.
Right.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, Mang0 is just some other stuff, but Moki still, I don't know, he had a valiant effort, and I think Moki had a lot of good performances this weekend, despite like losing the game 5s. I think getting to game 5 with like so many different opponents is very telling.
Yeah,
because that means it's just like little tweaks at that point.
A little step left.
Right.